let's try something new. I've been playing in this realm with my friends for over a year now, and we wanted to switch things up. So we wanted to see how much we can do in a set amount of Minecraft days. And yeah, I know it's a very unique and original idea. It's not like it's a whole genre of Minecraft video, so wow, this has never been done before. So, what's different? Well, I have my friends with me. Sorta. We're playing on the same Minecraft seed, but on separate worlds. And we can only play for one Minecraft day each real life day. And at the end of the year, we'll compare and see how each player's worlds developed. The only rule is to play survival and on the same seed. We call it the day-by-day multi-single player. Here's how my first month went. I chose a seed for us, so I went and died. I went south so that I could go to a village because I thought I could speedrun the game because I wanted wings, but I guess I have to slow it down a bit. I definitely had to gear up first. So day 2, I started working on an iron farm. This is the classic Ian X04 iron farm. It's very easy to set up early game, which is exactly what I needed. It took a little longer than expected, but I eventually got it up and running on day 3. I started whacking the golems so it would die faster. Every second counts, so I just can't spend a day AFKing at the farm. But now that I have a full set of iron, I feel ready to go into the mines. But before that, I realized I was going to need some food, so I went down to a nearby river and just started whacking some fish. Just doing it manually. No need to make a fishing rod yet. I have string, but I don't know why I decided to do this. And while fishing down there, I actually ran into an underwater cave. I don't know why I decided to go here, to be honest. It's very dangerous. I definitely could have just gone like 50 blocks in a direction and found a safer cave. But I guess this one was the closest. Yeah, don't look at my XP bar, by the way. Yeah, I died a few times already. But, that should have been a sign for me to leave, but I decided to go deeper. It's fine, I have a magma block and, okay, never mind. Okay, I should really get out. But no, I got greedy. But it paid off, I think. I could have just done this elsewhere, but I mined into the wall so that I could start branch mining. But when I did that, I found a waterless cave. Finally. I just went caving for the next few days. Nothing too interesting really, just your normal caving experience. No water caving or anything like that. And on day 7, I found my first diamond. Yay! Just one though. I mined around to see if there were any more, but nope, just the one. I had plenty of food still, so I stayed in the caves for the next few days and found a few more diamonds. I really just wanted enough for a full enchanting table, and this vein here was enough to get me there. Eventually I'd like a full set of diamond armor and diamond tools, but this is a good start. After that I just went back up, and here's what I got. Not a lot, just 9 diamonds, so back to the mines. But first I gotta get some more food, so potato time. Okay, so I've been here in the mines for a week now, and I found myself a deep dark, and also an ancient city. So I don't really plan on exploring it too much, but I know there's diamond pants in there somewhere. Whatever else I get will be a nice bonus. Obviously I didn't want to lose everything, so I set up a bed and a chest before I head down. Okay, so I went down, grabbed some wool, and now I'm at the first chest. I'm just covering up the sensors, and hopefully I don't get caught. And yeah, again, all I need is just some diamond pants. So once it, okay, well there it is. Okay, well time to go. Yeah, I got really lucky with that first chest, so I don't really care anymore. I don't need to whisper. I'm just gonna start looting and just get as much as I can before I. Oh, well, there he is. Okay, time to go. For real this time. The whole hitbox thing makes this a lot less scary. I could just see him at all times. Yeah, he was getting closer. The base isn't too far, so I just ran for it. Yeah, I summoned another one with that one, but it's fine. I'm pretty much up. Okay, time to go. Just pillaring up. Okay, so I'm back at the base, and the first thing I noticed is that these chests are starting to become a bit unorganized. I should really spend a day or two organizing my stuff, so I went and mined some trees and Never mind. I don't want to do that. It's potato. Just kidding. I spent the next day just organizing, and to reward myself, I got myself some diamond armor. Yay! Look at that. Full sets. Well, no sword or hoe, but that's fine. I can get it later. Alright, quick screenshot for the flex. And I think I'm ready to go. Into the nether. Now, one thing that's definitely different about my playthrough is that I'm a chunk-based enjoyer. And so I use the website to find the nearest fortress and just mine way to it because I hate exploring in the nether. It does seem a bit cheaty because it tells me exactly where to go, and you know, the devs wanted to emphasize exploring, but just shut up, I just don't like it here, okay? So I went into the fortress and spent the next few days just burning and screaming and dying and hiding into a little hole, and I just want to go home. I took a little break from the fortress so I could get myself a dried ghast. There was a soul sand valley just right there, so I decided to get it. I wanted to use dried ghasts later on when I reached the end so that I could use them to fly into the end cities, because I don't want to bridge over the void. I don't want to lose everything, so I feel like this is a funner way of doing it. And I'm going back to burning. Okay, ow, okay, back into the hole. There wasn't much else in the fortress really. Once I found the spawner, I just spent the next day farming blaze rods. There was this annoying piglin who really tried to walk in front of me. Yeah, look at this guy. I'm not after you, guy. Get out of here. And even when I retreated, I got my sword out to like attack, but then this guy came out. I don't want to kill you. Get out of here. Yeah, once I got the blaze rods, I started making my way towards a warped forest so I could get some ender pearls. I thought that bartering could be faster, but I didn't get any gold, I didn't run into any bastions, so I think this is probably the way to go. Yeah, so I left the nether with 14 pearls and more than enough rods, so I was ready to look for the stronghold. The next day, I threw an eye, and it told me to go west. I was glad that I spent the extra time to get the pearls and rods, because the first eye broke in the first throw. So I'm glad that I have the backups in case I get really unlucky. It led me to this dark oak / pale garden area, and it looks like I'm in the right place. It went backwards. So this is the biome. I want to check out the pale garden at some point, but for now I just gotta dig down and get to that portal. I actually started digging down around the end of the day. So July 24, I started digging down, and I didn't make it to the stronghold yet. But the next day, I got it. I made it to the stronghold, got the achievement. I stopped by the library to get some bookshelves. Remember when I said that I wanted to enchant earlier this month? Well, I forgot about the books. That's kind of an important part, so I never actually enchanted anything. I just waited for the stronghold. When I get back, I'll make an enchanting setup. And that could be my first actual build, I think. I kind of want to spend the next month building after I get all this. I mean, that's kind of the whole reason why I'm trying to get to the end, because I want those wings and those shulker boxes, and they're really helpful for building. Anyway, a few minutes later, I found the portal. There it is. Easy. Alright, here we go. Time to light the portal. And so I just did some prep before going in. I got some cobblestone so I could build. I got an obsidian for my beds, because I plan on bed bombing. And yeah, I think I'm ready, so let's jump in. And oh, thankfully, spawn was inside of the island and not in the edge. I hate it when it's at the edge, it's so stressful. Yeah, no spoilers, but I really thought I could one-cycle this thing. I don't know why I thought that. You know that thing that speedrunners have to like train for? You know, killing the dragon in like 6 beds or something? I thought I could do that? I don't know why I thought that, but I couldn't even do it normally. It took a while, but she finally perched, and then I put down a bed to prepare, and look at that damage. Oh, so good. Oh my god, it's so bad. I'm on fire. No. Okay, so yeah, I can't do that. Let's pause real quick, see how they actually do it. And yeah, I'm just gonna go break the crystals. Do it the normal way. I can't do that. That's insane. They make it look so easy, man. Yeah, well, I made it to the top of the first one, and that's the first one down. Just like, what, 11 more to go? That should be too bad. Like, first one right there. That's very easy to do. Took a while, but the dragon is almost dead. Just hit him a few times with the axe, and hold on. What? Hey, there it is! Yay! Free the end. I did it. July 26th. But I'm not done. So the next day, I went to the portal, and then the next few days will just be waiting. Need this guy to dry or undry, wet, moisten, revive this guy, and then needs to grow. So I think that's what, 2 days of waiting. That's fine. I can just chill for a bit. Look at him. Now he's happy. Yeah. Look at him go. Yeah. Hey. And so the next day I started flying, and okay, well, I've been really lucky. There's already an end ship right there. That's my wings. Easy. Time to park my guy. Hey, there it is. I got my wings. Okay, well, I have a day left, but I got my wings now, and that's what I wanted to do this month, so okay, bye.